My builder's gone bust. Let's talk about it. Hello guys. A lot of you may know that I started building a granny flat probably a year ago, and 1 month before the completion date, the builder went bust and has left me with this. An empty shell of what it should be. Right now you're in the kitchen and you have lounge room, dining, bedrooms and the bathroom. Now the builder who went bust, they went into voluntary administration, which means they know they're in trouble and they are trying to work through it. Funny story about that actually. So before it was even made public to anyone, I got a call about a week earlier saying that they were going into administration, and we have brick veneer around the property, and the person from this builder called me and said, you may get some disgruntled bricklayers at your property and you should call the police. So I actually found that quite interesting. So for the next 6 hours after that call, I was waiting outside, called the police to let them know about the report, and I was waiting to see if anyone turned up. No one turned up, thankfully. Otherwise it could have got quite messy, but yeah, that's not a good thing to hear. So I might put up some videos and some photos that I took throughout the process of this granny flat. There were definitely some signs of some dodgy work being performed, and I'm not a builder, I am a qualified carpenter. I'm quite handy with a lot of things, but I am a qualified carpenter. I'm not a builder. So when I did raise these issues, the builder in question said it disregarded my concerns, and me being maybe potentially deferring to their better judgment because they're a builder, I just let them continue without rectifying the issues. Big mistake. I mean, bathroom, not done. 1 bedroom, not done. Another bedroom, not done. So I think what I should do is take you for a walk around. Have a look at everything, yeah? Let's do it. So this is the outside. We have a brick veneer and just a porch onto to enter into the granny flat, and we have no services at all. Now, a couple of concerns already. If anyone can see above there, that is quite curved. If anyone can see that this articulation joint has not been caulked. Neither has this one. We also have some mortar issues here. We have a little landing. This was a window, but we made a variation because I wanted a second exit for safety. You never know, could be a fire. They put this on, but look at the concrete. Like, it's just messy. This is where the water tank and hot water system will go. If you want to have a look under here, what they left, there's actually a lot of timber framing left, which was used to support the floor and get it square, but that can cause termite issues. Even above here is not finished, need to put an angle and caulk up there. Same here as well. No caulking, nothing. So we're going to look at the inside now. We are past the Duprock stage. The paint has gone on 1 coat, but that's it. Let's have a look. So we have the door jambs, skirting and architraves here, which is good. Some screen doors and fly screens. And we come to the bathroom. Now, this is all that's been done, the waterproofing, and that's it. We have some of the materials in here, which is at least a positive. Couple of doors there, clothesline, sink, and this is the second bedroom. So, a lot has been done, but Mainly the most expensive things haven't, which is the bathroom and the kitchen. Everything else is basic carpentry and cheap. So where do we go from here? Well, we have contacted the building insurance. Something to note is they only will give you 20% of the contract, the original contract. So if you had $1 million home, if you had $500,000 worth of work completed, but it cost another $500,000 to finish the job, the insurance will only give you $200,000 because 20% of the $1 million contract. So you would be out of pocket $300,000. It's pretty harsh, isn't it? It's looking like to finish this with the insurance money. We've received one quote. I thought it was ridiculous, but if that is what the quote should be, then we're looking at a negative $100,000 additional. I'd just like to speak on builders and construction companies, especially the bigger ones, because these are the ones that are ruining the name for the trade, the construction industry. They're taking money, they are taking huge deposits, they are always forward with their deposits, they are never in line with the work, they're always ahead in payment due to the work that's been completed. They're just giving everyone a bad name. I've heard there's so many more stories like mine, builders just taking the money, winding up the business, and then creating a new one the next day. It's a very tough industry to be a part of, and even to hire a builder, you would have your reservations because the trust is gone from the industry. And I recommend anyone out there, if you find a good builder, carpenter, any trade, like a good one, you can keep hold of them because there's so many bad ones out there and you do not want to get stung. There's always a silver lining to this though. I have my own small construction company. The big builders have ruined their name, ruined the names of big builders. It actually gives the opportunity for smaller builders, carpenters like myself to actually get work. And I've noticed a large influx of work and bigger jobs that usually a builder would have that I'm getting. And I'm hearing that more and more because these bigger builders, they have lawyers, they have all the contracts in place, therefore they can always get out of their obligation and they won't have any pushback really. They might tarnish their name, but they just open another business. As for us smaller builders, carpenters, businesses, we don't have the resources that these big builders do. So we need to perform and we need to deliver good quality products to industry standard or above, because otherwise if we get sued, that can really hurt us. And we need to create a good name for ourselves to continue our business. Now back to this, some of you may be sitting there thinking, you're a carpenter, you can do it. Yes, I can. And I may have to do everything, but we will see when the other quotes come through. And if that's the case, if I have to do everything, I'll be happy to. I may even document it all on this channel. The main thing that I would have trouble with would be the bathroom, because I'm not a tiler, definitely outsource to get a professional for that. But everything else, wardrobes, door jambs, flooring, not an issue at all. Definitely easy to do. Plus we have a lot of the materials on site already, so that's good. Obviously we have to get the electrician in, and that's where the kitchen is going as well. At least all the services have been run. Majority of the work I can complete. So that's it. This is my experience of building a granny flat in New South Wales. It's been a journey, ups and downs. This one is definitely a down, but it always could be worse, and it's never a beneficial idea to be a victim. It's really upsetting. It's really upsetting because this was supposed to be completed 4 months ago, and because of insurance, it takes time. So now it was supposed to be completed in April. It is August now, and we're not looking like we'll be completed by the end of this year, unfortunately. So that's all I have for you on this video. If you see more videos of this granny flat, then you know that I have taken the job on. And I would like to know if any of you out there have had any issues with builders or dodgy tradesmen. Let me know in the comments, because we need to understand that not everyone is the same, and there are good tradesmen out there, there are good building companies out there, and it's unfortunate that the bigger ones and the dodgy tradesmen are just ruining the name for everyone else. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you want, if not, all good.